Goes wide. Origi. Now can he finish?
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Carrasco, and now they can launch a counter. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So it is still 0-0. Joe. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Joe. Joe. Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Griezmann. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Joe. Origi. Origi hits it! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Looks to slip it through. And Joe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fernando Torres with the ball through. He's played him through. And in it goes!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Atletico Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, it's hit the post! Griezmann. Gavi. Fernando Torres. Atletico Madrid get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Juanfran. Griezmann. Joel Veltman. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Origi. Joe! Fair attempt. The wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
It's Origi! He will be livid with himself. Godin. Felipe. Moves it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Granit Xhaka. Lobs it in gently. Joe hurtles into the tackle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gabi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Gabi. Juan Fran. Griezmann tries a through ball. Juan Fran. That's a throw. Torres!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Granit Xhaka. On the right now, what's on? Chip through. Joe. Felipe. Koke. Gabi. Griezmann. And it's Juan Fran. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Granit Xhaka. Gabi. Now it's Torres, looking to force his way through.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Origi. Juan Fran. Griezmann. Juan Fran. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Played in with accuracy. Torres with a shot! What about that from Fernando Torres? They have done it! They have their equaliser! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Iaramendi. Origi. Now it's Ings.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Origi. It's Origi! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
And it's Ings. Now the pass. He's away! Origi! Gabi. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres pushes it out wide. And chance, the goalkeepers to claim. Iaramendi. Ings. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago tries the route one option. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Atletico Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Iaramendi. Origi. Ings. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Ings. Crunching tackle. Goes long and forward. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Torres gets into a dangerous position. Ball is over the line. Fernando Torres passes it through. Into the last 5 minutes. Granit Xhaka. With a delicate ball, and he has been fouled there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Ings. Ings. Griezmann, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Driving on, he could shoot here. They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Thiago. And Torres! Fernando Torres finds himself offside. Ings plays it out to the flank. Ibrahimovic! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And the referee